Yeah.
Load it up. For the city on fire, I was built from the flames. Can't fold now, legacy carved in stone. Every block I bled, every street I own. Woo! Yeah, load it up, feel the weight in my veins. City on fire, I was built from the flames. Can't fold now, legacy carved in stone. Every block I bled, every street I own. Voices in the night say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing heavy, still alive. Turn that pressure into diamonds I show. Every enemy trembling already know. Step in the zone with a mind of a beast. From the bottom where the hunger don't cease. Cold nights, no light, just fists and teeth. I was taught never cry, never beg for peace. Money stacked tall, but the pain stacked higher. Fuel to the fire, every scar is desire. Pull the mask down tight, vision in red. Keep your head low, watch where you tread. The streets don't sleep, they watching your move. Every wrong step, they erase your groove. I built my throne with the blood I spilled. If the ops want war, then it's kill or be killed. Legacy ain't free, it's the cost I paid. Every lesson was a weapon, every game I played. I don't fold, don't break, don't bend my soul. I'm the code that the young ones hold. This is social legacy, running through my veins. Never bow down, never shackled in chains. Bass so heavy, make the pavement quake. Heart so cold, make the real one shake. Social legacy, written deep in the sky. Even if I fall, know my name won't die. From the gutter to the crown, still remain supreme. Living out the vision that they said was a dream. Every day's another test, another fight to claim. Enemies plot schemes, but they can't kill my name. I've been down in the dirt, but I rose from the ground like a king with a crown that can never be drowned. Steel in my hand, but my mind sharp as steel. Calculated moves, only strike for the kill. Blood on my shoes, but the past stays gold. Every lyric that I spit worth more than gold. I was raised on hunger, my heart knows pain. Turn a struggle to a weapon, now I run this game. Bullets in the air couldn't slow me down. All they did was remind me why I wear this crown. Tattoos on my skin mark the life I've seen. Every scar is a story of the night so mean. No retreat, no surrender, never embrace the war. I was made for the struggle, I was built for more. Legacy don't fade when the body drops. Written in the alleys, in the sirens that pop. It's heard in the cries of the young and lost. It's felt in the winds, it's paid in the cost. Can't erase me, can't break what I've done. I'm the moon, I'm the stars, I'm the fire, the gun. Every chant in the crowd when the bass lines rise at the end of the streets, it will never die. Look, I remember being broke, pockets empty as hell. Not a story that I tell, make the hustlers were bold. Never beg, never crawl, never ask for a seat. I just carved my own lane in the flame and the heat. Turn the struggle to a weapon, another pain to a crown. Turn the silence to a sound that can never drown. I don't fear no man, I don't fear no loss. I just sharpen my blade and I carry that cross. Enemies surround, but my circle tight. Only real was beside when we ride at night. Every move that I make got a reason behind. Every bar that I spit put the fear in their mind. It's a war zone beat, it's a battle I run. When I march to the rhythm, it's the sound of a gun. I'm immortal in the voice, I'm eternal in flames. So the legacy remix, remember the name. This the social legacy, running through my veins. Never bow down, never shackled in chains. Bass so heavy, make the pavement quake. Heart so cold, make the real one shake. Social legacy, written deep in the sky. Even if I fall, know my name won't die. From the gutter to the crown, still remain supreme. Living out the vision that they said was a dream. Bass keep pounding, the streets still cry, but my throne's still standing. I will never die. Legacy carved in blood, written in steel. This is more than a song, this the life I feel. If I fall tonight, let the world still chant that I gave my soul. Never broke, never been. Social legacy remix, forever alive in the heart of the block. My spirit survives. I'm for the beat, Ride with demons, heavy in the night. Strapped in the backseat, ready for the fight. Hustle in my blood, fire in my veins. Living through the struggle, breaking out the chains. Ride with demons, no fear in my lane. Money on the table, loyalty in my brain. Streets keep talking, I don't bend, I don't fall. When the pressure gets heavy, I'ma answer the call. Born in the gutter, raised by the block. Every move calculated, every corner hot. Got scars on my knuckles, still in my heart. If you cross me once, I'ma tear you apart. Concrete cold, I learned to survive. Grind every night just to keep hope alive. Ops on the lookout, snakes in disguise. I can see the betrayal when I stare in their eyes. Fast money soldier spirit made of gold. Ride with demons, heavy in the night. Strapped in the backseat, ready for the fight. Hustle in my blood, fire in my veins. Living through the struggle, breaking out the chains. Ride with demons, no fear in my lane. Money on the table, loyalty in my brain. Streets keep talking, I don't bend, I don't fall. When the pressure gets heavy, I'ma answer the call. Check the hustle, I'ma break through the cage. Street rap savage, life wrote the page. Block hot daily, cops lurking on the side. But my drive too strong, can't kill my pride. Stack bands quick, flip pain in the winds. Learned the rules early, no trust for fake friends. If the trap taught me one thing, it's stay cold. Keep my circle small, real ones never fall. Blood on my sneakers, dirt on my jeans. Life ain't pretty when you chase them dreams. But I'm cut from a cloth that survived through the war. Every lyric that I spit is a battle I swore. All I know is the grind, all I feel is the rage. Built my kingdom from pain, line by line, page by page. Never fear what's ahead, only fear standing still. If survival is the game, then I'm born with the will. Ride with demons, heavy in the night. Strapped in the backseat, ready for the fight. Hustle in my blood, fire in my veins. Living through the struggle, breaking out the chains. Ride with demons, no fear in my lane. Money on the table, loyalty in my brain. Streets keep talking, I don't bend, I don't fall. When the pressure gets heavy, I'ma answer the call. Hard nights, hungry, stomach on need. But I still had a vision, only real ones see. Prayed for a chance, fought for a way. Turned pain into purpose and the scars still stay. Ride with the demons, but my soul won't break. I'm a king in the making, I decide my fate. Tried to drag me down, but the grind too deep. Now the throne in my sights and the crown I keep. Street rap soldier, freestyle my story. Every bar is the pain, every hook is the glory. Gangsta trap energy, built from the mud. Turn the struggle to a weapon carved deep in my blood. Ride with demons, heavy in the night. Strapped in the backseat, ready for the fight. Hustle in my blood, fire in my veins. Living through the struggle, breaking out the chains. Ride with demons, no fear in my lane. Money on the table, loyalty in my brain. Streets keep talking, I don't bend, I don't fall. When the pressure gets heavy, I'ma answer the call. Ride with demons, I'm forever on go. Rising from the dirt, let the real ones know. Pain don't kill me, it just sharpen my aim. I was built for the struggle, I was built for the game. Demons ride with me, but I control the path. Every loss turn fuel, every tear birth wrath. From the block to the booth, I'ma tell it all raw. Real life, real pain, breaking every law. So if you ride with me, know the road ain't clean. It's survival of the fittest, chasing $1 million dreams. Ride with demons till my story is done. From the struggle to the glory, I already won. Yeah, load it up, keep it tight, we don't break. Steel in the veins, every step make the ground shake. Motors in the chest, running fast, no brakes. Crank up the core, watch the empire wake. Core crane, heavyweight in my lane. Fire in my lungs, gasoline in my veins. Never back down, I was built for the flames. Rise from the dirt, now the streets know my name. Core crank, hit the system ignite. Bass hit hard like a feast of the fight. Living on the edge, we embrace the night. Push it to the limit till the steel feels right. Every bar like a bullet in the chamber loaded. Every line like a code in the street decoded. Keep it raw, no fear, no disguise, I own it. Pressure on my back, turn the gold, I show it. I've been grinding, stack on stack with no sleep. Hustle in my DNA, promises I keep. Power in my breath, heavy heart concrete. Enemies approaching but they fall at my feet. Draws base, savage, ain't always never change. Moving through the chaos, I rewrite the game. Vision in my head, foot you tied to the pain. If you step in the circle, you respect my name. Core crane, heavyweight in my lane. Fire in my lungs, gasoline in my veins. Never back down, I was built for the flames. Rise from the dirt, now the streets know my name. Core crane, hit the system ignite. Bass hit hard like a fist in a fight. Living on the edge, we embrace the night. Push it to the limit till the steel feels right. Iron in my spirit, can't bend, won't fold. Stories in my scars, every cut turn gold. Enemies lurking, but they shaking when bold. I was raised in the fire, now my veins ice cold. Push the pedal, quick and harder, no fear. When the smoke clears, real warriors appear. Stand tall in the storm, wipe away every tear. This life chose me, made my vision crystal clear. Energy rising, I explode, can't contain. Thunders in the system, heavy bass in my brain. Blood on the pavement, still I conquer the chain. Every setback's fuel, now I'm breaking the frame. Lift it, burn it, crush it, strike. Core crank moving like a woman in the night. Feel the ground tremble when the beat takes flight. If you live for the fire, then you're built for the fight. Core crank, heavyweight in my lane. Fire in my lungs, gasoline in my veins. Never back down, I was built for the flames. Rise from the dirt, now the streets know my name. Core crank, hit the system ignite. Bass hit hard like a fist in a fight. Living on the edge, we embrace the night. Push it to the limit till the steel feels right. Race from the gutter with a siren sing. Had to build my throne, had to forge my ring. Respect don't come, you gotta fight for the crown. Every rival in my path, I'ma lay him down. Energy in my breath ignite like a storm with a curse. I'll be raised to the night. Heart of a lion, eyes locked on the prize. War paint dripping, no fear in my eyes. Hustle made me savage, struggle gave me edge. Now I walk with a fire that can burn any pledge. Voices in the alley still scream my pain, but I turn it to a rhythm when I ride this chain. Bulletproof vision, my core can't break. Even gods in the sky gonna feel this quake. Steel's no mercy, I move like a tank. Never slow it down, it's the core that crank. Heavy weight in my lane, fire in my lungs, gasoline in my veins. Never back down, I was built for the flame. Rise from the dirt, now the streets know my name. Core crank, hit the system ignite. Base it hard like a fist in a fight. Living on the edge, we embrace to the night. Push it to the limit till the scale feels right. Veins on the floor, break lost with my sound. Every enemy exposed when the bass pound. Fuel in my chest, no breaks, no fear. Marching through the cast with the truth I steer. Loyal to the code, never bound, never fall. Every step is a war, but I conquer it all. Legacy written in the sweat and the fight. Every scar is a story, every word is a right. I reach forward with the fire, no lies in my hand. I was raised in the rules, but I rule this land. When the drums start to hit, there's no turning back. For the city shake heavy with the core on track. Blood, sweat, rage, let the anthem ignite. Put your fist to the sky if you're ready tonight. No retreat, no surrender, I was built for this. Core crank in my soul, every strike, every head. Core crank, heavy weight in my lane. Fire in my lungs, gasoline in my veins. Never back down, I was built for the flames. Rise from the dirt, now the streets know my name. Core crank, hit the system ignite. Bass hit hard like a fist in the fight. Living on the edge, we embrace to the night. Push it to the limit till the steel feels right. Crank up the fire, let the city awake. Core crank, eternal, no soul, I fake. From the ashes to the throne, every step I take. This is power, this is war, this is how I break. Core crank, ride heavy, ride strong. Every beat in my chest is a victory song. Core crank, all night long. Core crank, forever by every logs. In seen all that, been through hell, still breathing. Still in my palm, hard cold, no feeling. Counted out 100 times, but I'm still rising. World against me, but I'm never compromising. I've seen all that, every cut, every scar. Still stand tall, heavy weight, born star. I've seen all that, pain on the pavement, blood in the rain, but I move with amazement. Never fold, never break, stand on my statement. I've seen all the terrain and the payment. I've seen all that, scars turn to metals, climb through the fire, still pushing the pedals. Heart made of iron, soul like a rebel. I've seen all that, I rise to the level. Concrete taught me lessons, bullet shells were my tutors. Every corner had a story, every block had its rumors. I remember cold nights, hunger pains in my stomach. Dreams of riding foreigns while I'm running through the summers. I was locked in the system, steel bars, no mercy. But I sharpened my vision, came back, cold sturdy. Enemies tried to end me, put a price on my head. But I move like a soldier, every step with the lead. From the alley to the stage, from the dirt to the throne. I built it brick by brick, all the grind I own. They said I wouldn't make it, now they watching amazed. But I've seen all that, and I immediately face. I've seen all that, pain on the pavement, blood in the rain, but I move with amazement. Never fold, never break, stand on my statement. I've seen all that, the rage in the pavement. I've seen all that, scars turn to metals, climb through the fire, still pushing the pedals. Heart made of iron, soul like a rebel. I've seen all that, I rise to the level. I don't walk with the killers, share bread with the dealers. Seen friends turn foes, cold hands on the triggers. Trust face quick when the hunger gets vicious. Seen brother snake brothers for a plate full of riches. But I stayed on my mission, tunnel vision, no slack. Every scar is a story, every wound on my back. And I wear it like armor, let the pain turn to steel. Every trial was a test, now I bend but don't kneel. I see caskets too early, mothers crying in pain. Lost homies to the game, never come in the game. But I keep the names heavy in the lines that I spit. They live on through the fire every time that I hit. So I rise for the fallen, stand tall for the weak. Put my life in the bars, let the real one speak. They can try to erase me, try to break what I built. But I've seen all that, and I rise from the guilt. Seen betrayal, seen hate, seen greed in the flesh. Seen the weight of the world, try to crush on my chest. But I rise with the grind, every loss made me strong. Every scar on my soul wrote the words of this song. From the trap to the stage, from the block to the globe. I carry every story in the verses, unload. No apologies given, no retreat, no regret. I've seen all that, and I ain't finished yet. I've seen all that, pain on the pavement, blood in the rain, but I move with amazement. Never fold, never break, stand on my statement. I've seen all that, to rage in the pain. I've seen all that, scars turn to metals, climb through the fire, still pushing the pedals. Heart made of iron, soul like a rebel. I've seen all that, I rise to the level. I remember hunger nights, cold heat in the street. Chasing money through the struggle, just to get on my feet. Seen the cops raid doors, break lives in a second. Seen the kid lose his power. lesson. I was born in the fire, raised hard in the grind, had to carve my own path, never waited in line. Now my flow like a weapon, every rhyme is a blade, every beat is a war zone, every bar is a raid. They can't take what I earn, they can't steal what I'm worth. I put my blood in the dirt, let it rise from the earth, from the cell to the stage, from the loss to the win. I've seen all that I see it again, but I never bow down, never bend, never run. I'll fight to the last breath, to the last fight's won. From the gutter to the peak, my ambition intact. I've seen all that, and I'll never look back. I've seen all that. Pain on the pavement, blood in the rain, but I move with amazement. Never fold, never break, stand on my statement. I've seen all that, the rage and the pain. I've seen all that. Scars turn to metals, climb through the fire, still pushing the pedals. Heart made of iron, soul like a rebel. I've seen all, but I rise to the level.
Seen the highs, seen the lows, I done carried the weight. Every scar that I own, put the fuel on my faith. I can't quit, won't stop, this my war, this my track. I've seen all that, and I'm never looking back. Yeah, street certified, real one stand tall. Every move got a price, every price got a fall. Ain't no love in these blocks, only trust in the steel. If you want the crown, gotta show that it's real. Paid in blood, that's the price of the grind. Every scar on my body, just a sign of the time. Paid in blood, we don't fold, we don't run. This is street-made royalty, war already won. Paid in blood, hustle carved in my skin. From the dirt to the block, loyalty don't bend. Paid in blood, to the last breath I breathe. If you want it all, gotta bleed to achieve. Came up hungry with my back to the wall. Up circling daily, trying to see me fall. Hands dirty from the nights I was moving that pack. No sleep, just grind, keep my soul on attack. Cold-hearted lessons carved deep in the block. Every handshake tested, every smile could be a plot. Stay solid in the system where the fake don't last. Trust cut short like glass, shattered fast. Bullets rang out, but my spirit stood strong. Ain't no fear in my chest, I was built to belong. Every tear on the pavement is a soldier I've lost. Every victory I claim came with life as the cost. Paid in blood, that's the price of the grind. Every scar on my body, just a sign of the time. Paid in blood, we don't fold, we don't run. This is street-made royalty, war already won. Paid in blood, hustle carved in my skin. From the dirt to the block, loyalty don't bend. Paid in blood, to the last breath I breathe. If you want it all, gotta bleed to achieve. Concrete sermon, street gospel I spit. Every bar that I drop is the life that I live. Freestyle fury, let the hunger ignite. From the corner to the stage, still prepared for a fight. Ops lurking, snakes hiding with a grin. But the loyalty I carry never break, never thin. I seen friends turn foes, I seen homies get played. That's why the trust in my veins cut sharper than blades. Money stack heavy, but the weight ain't free. Every band on the table got a cost you can't see. The hustle's unforgiving, it don't care where you stand. Either rise like a boss or get crushed by the land. I spit heat, no pen, no pad, just pain. Every lyric that I drop got blood in the vein. From the cage to the stage, from the block to the fame. Real hustle never changes, only real ones remain. Load the beat like a clip, let the bars unload. Every rhyme like a shot on this dangerous road. Paid in blood, that's the code we know. Street kings never beg, they just reap what they sow. Paid in blood, that's the price of the grind. Every scar on my body, just a sign of the time. Paid in blood, we don't fold, we don't run. This is street-made royalty, war already won. Paid in blood, hustle carved in my skin. From the dirt to the block, loyalty don't bend. Paid in blood, to the last breath I breathe. If you want it all, gotta bleed to achieve. Check the block, I'm a product of rage. Every line that I spit is a book, not a page. Street rap legacy, freestyle built in. Every move calculated, heavy losses turn to wins. Paid dues in the darkness, scars on my soul. Had to grind with the weight just to carry control. Life cold like the steel when it's pressed to your head. Either fight for your name or get left with the dead. Loyalty first, that's the law that I keep. Even when the night's long and the hunger run deep. I'm a soldier of the block, I was raised in the fire. If ambition got a cost, then my blood is the fire. Paid in blood, that's the price of the grind. Every scar on my body, just a sign of the time. Paid in blood, we don't fold, we don't run. This is street-made royalty, war already won. Paid in blood, hustle carved in my skin. From the dirt to the block, loyalty don't bend. Paid in blood, to the last breath I breathe. If you want it all, gotta bleed to achieve. Blood
blood spilled on the streets, dreams carved in stone. I walk this path heavy, but I walk it alone. Every king needs a crown, but the crown ain't free, paid in blood. That's the cost of the streets. Hustle to the coffin, grind till I'm gone. Even death can't erase what the struggle wrote strong. This life built me hard, through the fire I stood. Remember my name, it was paid in blood.
Loaded, cock and aim tight. Pressure in my veins, I ignite. I stand tall, never bow, never hide. Say it loud from the block. I don't like fake moves. I don't like lies. I don't like talkers that hide in disguise. I don't like weakness. I don't like fear. I don't like snakes when the loyalty ain't clear. I don't like ops creeping late in the night. I don't like change unless earned in the fight. I don't like fronts. I don't like pride. Say it with my chest. I don't lie. Riding through the city with the bass so violent. Every block hot, but my mind stays silent. Enemies watch, but the grind stay timeless. Put my name in stone, can't erase this giant. Raised in the storm where the pain hit hard. Made a throne from the scars. Every cut left a mark. Every lesson from the street turned my skin into arm. Every threat in my way only made me go harder. I don't like fake love, keep that far from me. I don't like soft talk, it's hypocrisy. I don't like those who fall when it's war to see. I don't like cowards, they don't bleed like me. Stacked in the trenches, heart made of steel. Life in my hand, grip tight on the wheel. Hustle ain't a word, it's the code that I feel. Survival in the blood that forever real. I don't like fake moves, I don't like lies. I don't like talkers that hide in disguise. I don't like weakness, I don't like fear. I don't like snakes when the loyalty ain't clear. I don't like ops creeping late in the night. I don't like chains unless earned in the fight. I don't like fronts, I don't like pride. Say it with my chest, I don't lie. Rhyme with aggression, bass it like thunder. Voice cut sharp, let the concrete wonder. Enemies circle, but I break that hunger. Build from the dirt, watch the empire conquer. Pain in my veins turn the fuel to fire. Dreams on my mind take the body higher. Steel in my grip, every step get tighter. Legacy built from the sweat, no liar. I don't like weakness in the squad I trust. I don't like greed that can turn us to dust. I don't like silence when the truth's a must. I don't like hands that will stab from the hush. I don't like chains if the cost ain't mine. I don't like crowns if they fake that shine. I don't like peace when the war's my line. I don't like fate, I define my time. Face shaking heavy in the midnight zone. March like a king, but I walk alone. Every brick, every wall, every block I own. Voice in the beat, put the world on stone. I don't like masks, show your real face. I don't like weakness, keep a steady pace. I don't like rest that pollute my space. I don't like fakes in the throne I chase. I don't like fake moves, I don't like lies. I don't like talkers that hide in disguise. I don't like weakness, I don't like fear. I don't like snakes when the loyalty ain't clear. I don't like ops creeping late in the night. I don't like chains unless earned in the fight. I don't like fronts, I don't like pride. Say it with my chest, I don't lie. City full of hunger, but my stomach fed. Feast on the grind, not the words they said. I don't like frauds who pretend they bled. I don't like kings if the throne ain't red. Every ball raw like a bullet in a clip. Every word heavy like a hand on a grip. Every beat violent like a blade when it rips. Every flow deadly, let it bang when it hits. I don't like ops with a plan so weak. I don't like silence when the real ones speak. I don't like fakes who pretend they peak. I don't like crowns that don't bleed the street. Fast in the lane with a ruthless ride. Fire on my voice, keep the fury alive. Bass in the trunk, make the heartbeat collide. Grind in my soul, can't never divide. I don't like fake moves, I don't like lies. I don't like talkers that hide in disguise. I don't like weakness, I don't like fear. I don't like snakes when the loyalty ain't clear. I don't like ops creeping late in the night. I don't like chains unless earned in the fight. I don't like fronts, I don't like pride. Bass still loud when the night turns cold. Words still burn like the fire I hold. Stand on my name, let the story be told. I don't like crowns if the crown ain't bold. I don't like games when the stakes too high. I don't like tears when the real ones die. I don't like chains that enslave my life. Say it one more time, I don't lie.
Yeah. Bass hitting like a war drum. Feel it in your chest. Original Don. No clone. No test. Streets raise me. Concrete sign my crest. Every move I make is fire. I don't settle for less. Loyal to the code, grind until I bleed. Every scar I carry, speak about the creed. Steel in my veins, hunger in my teeth. This is how a king talk when he rides from the streets.
Original Don, built from the ground. Stand tall, heavy bass shaking the town. Loyal to the hustle, crown never slip. Every bar I drop is a full metal clip. Original Don for the thunder inside. Fast life, heavy ride, nothing to hide. Original Don, I was born to ignite. Turn the pain to a flame when I step in the fight.
Original Don, built from the ground. Stand tall, heavy bass shaking the town. Loyal to the hustle, crown never slip. Every bar I drop is a full metal clip. Original Don, feel the thunder inside. Fast life, heavy ride, nothing to hide. Original Don, I was
knuckles, proof of survival. Every night's a rival, turning pain to revival. I came from the dirt where the weak don't last. Every lesson in the grind got me moving fast. Chrome dreams in a city that never forgives. Every dollar earned heavy, every breath is a risk. Trust is expensive, betrayal's cheap, so I guard my circle, my loyalty deep. They said I break, I said I build. Put my name on the block, made the hunger fulfill. Bass hitting like thunder, cut through the rain. I don't rap for the fame, I rap for the pain. Original, never counterfeit, all real still. When I talk, every word is a blade you can feel. Respect and giving is taken with pride. If you come from a crown, better know how to ride.
On the build from the ground, stand tall, heavy bass shaking the town. Loyal to the hustle, crown never slip. Every ball I drop is a full metal clip. Original dawn, the thunder inside. Fast life, heavy ride, nut in the hide. Original dawn, I was born to ignite, turn the pain to a flame when I step in the fight.
Original dawn, built from the ground. Stand tall, heavy bass shaking the town. Loyal to the hustle, crown never slip. Every ball I drop is a full metal clip. Original dawn, feel the thunder inside. Fast life, heavy ride, nothing to hide. Original dawn, I was born to ignite, turn the pain to a flame when I step in the fight.
Listen close, you hear the weight in the tone. Every verse that I spit feel like breaking a bone. Concrete jungle where the snakes lie still. Every smile hides teeth, every friend could kill. But I'm built from the ashes, risen from the cold. Heart forged in the fire that can't be sold. They watch my steps, but I move too fast. Every line I deliver guaranteed to last. Original dawn, get a title I claim. Blood on the mic, carved deep in the name. Bass drops heavy like a storm on the block. Every syllable a bullet when I load and I cock. Can't stop, won't stop. Speeding through the grind, every loss I took only strengthened my mind. Enemies circle, but I sharpen my blade. This life ain't a game, it's a war I play. Raised by the struggle, fed by the fight. Turn scars into weapons, turn pain into might. Every night another test, every dawn a new war. But the throne stay mine, I was built for more. You can hear it in the beat, the fury, the rage. Original dawn, let me set the stage. Power in my voice, lightning in my hand. I don't beg, I command, understand.
Original dawn, built from the ground. Stand tall, heavy bass shaking the town. Loyal to the hustle, crown never slip. Every bar I drop is a full metal clip. Original dawn, feel the thunder inside. Fast life, heavy ride, nothing to hide. Original dawn, I was born to ignite, turn the pain to a flame when I step in the fight.
From the first breath, I was taught how to fight, how to stand in the storm, how to claim my right. Hustle in my blood, loyalty my creed. Every seed that I plant growing in it took greed, but I turned it to power, sharpen my soul. Every story I told carved deep in the scroll. Basslines rumble, streets know my sound. Every block that I walk, bow down, get drowned. I'm the architect of pressure, the voice of the raw, the one that fear in silence when they break the law. Original dawn, not a name, it's a throne. It's the empire built brick, steel, and bone. Fast flows cut deep like a blade in the dark. Every beat is a spark, every lyric a mark. This ain't rap, it's a war cry straight from the pit. When the dawn steps in, you know the fire's lit. Original dawn, built from the ground. Stand tall, heavy bass shaking the town. Loyal to the hustle, crown never slip. Every bar I drop is a full metal clip. Original dawn, feel the thunder inside. Fast life, heavy ride, nothing to hide. Original dawn, I was born to ignite, turn the pain to a flame when I step in the fight.
Yeah. Original dawn. Final word of the creed. Every line is survival. Every rhyme I bleed. Bass fades out, but the power remains. My legacy carved in the street like chains. No surrender, no fear. I was raised on the grind. Original dawn, forever. Heavy bass in the mind. This is more than a track. It's a crown I set. And the dawn, don't forget. Original. Edit, 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 edit.
Heavy on the block tonight. Drums knock, bass shake, fist clench, we ignite. From the gutter to the skyline, we don't play polite. Bounce, Harlem bounce, power in the street like. We don't fall, we don't bend, never count us out. Hard grip, hard spit, that's what it's about. Bounce, Harlem bounce, let the whole world shout. From the north to the south, hear the city growl loud. Raised in a storm where the wolves never sleep. Concrete jungle where the rules cut deep. Every day's a gamble, you bleed or you eat. Grind heavy like the drums, no room for defeat. I seen brothers turn rivals, I seen loyalty sold. I seen hunger turn fire, I seen silence turn cold. But my circle stay tight like the grip on a pole. Keep my head to the sky, keep my hands on the goal. Money power, we stacking, dream fuel the flame. Every move calculated, nothing ain't the same. We don't dance for applause, we don't beg for a name. We just carve our own path, we don't power in the game. When the bass drops heavy and the floor breaks down, for the spirit of the city lifting off the ground. This is more than a sound, it's a militant vow. Harlem bounce, watch me show you how. Bounce, Harlem bounce. Heavy on the block tonight, drums knock, bass shake, fist clench, we ignite. From the gutter to the skyline, we don't play polite. Bounce, Harlem bounce, power in the street light. We don't fall, we don't bend, never count us out. Hard grip, hard spit, that's what it's We don't fear any throne, we build ours from dust. We don't beg for respect, we demand what's just. Heart heavy with the pain, but we turn it to trust. Turn the grind into gold, turn the steel into rust. Every ball hit harder than 100 drums. Every word spit fire till the silence numb. I don't brag, I don't front, I just rise when it's done. Turn the pain into anthem, turn the loss into runs. We've been raised on the corner where the heat never fades. Every siren a reminder how the system was made. But we flip it, reinvent it, turn the struggle through the blade. Cut through limits with the courage we laid. So when I bounce on this beat, know the power is alive. It's survival and strength, it's the will to survive. It's the anthem for the ones who refuse to divide. Haul and bounce for the city collide. Hit a stomp with the boots when the team step in. Hit a clash of the steel, let the war begin. Ain't no fake, ain't no front, only truth within. Bounce heavy in the veins, hit a lion's den. We don't hide from the fire, we ignite that flame. We don't beg for the stage, we engrave our name. We don't fold under pressure, we just rise and claim. Haul and bounce, this is more than a game. Boom. Bounce, Harlem bounce. Heavy on the block tonight, drums knock, bass shake, fists clench. We ignite from the gutter to the skyline. We don't play polite. Bounce, Harlem bounce, power in the street light. We don't fall, we don't bend, never count us out. Hard grip, hard spit, that's what it's about. Bounce, Harlem bounce, let the whole world shout. From the north to the south, hear the city growl loud. Every scar that I wear is a medal of fight. Every lesson I learned came from losing the night. But the grind never died, it just sharpened my sight. Now I walk through the smoke with my spirit in light. No retreat in my blood, only hunger and drive. Every beat that I ride make the weak come alive. I don't speak for the fake, I just keep it aligned. Bounce heavy through the city, revolution in time. From the bricks to the bridges, every block feel heat. From the ciphers in the alleys to the boss on the seat. We don't chase no illusion, we don't bow to defeat. Harlem bounce is the anthem, every ball concrete. So when the hook bang loud and the roof cave in, when the lights cut down and the crowd start to spin, let the bass shake strong, let the city begin. Harlem bounce, let the legends win. Bounce, Harlem bounce. Heavy on the block tonight, drums knock, bass shake, fist clench. We ignite from the gutter to the skyline. We don't play polite. Bounce, Harlem bounce, power in the street. We don't fold, we don't fall, we don't bend, never count us out. Hard grip, hard spit, that's what it's about. Bounce, Harlem bounce, let the whole world shout. From the north to the south, hear the city growl loud. Harlem bounce, we don't stop, we advance. Every strike, every step, every stance enhanced. From the pain, from the grind, from the war, we dance. With the beat, with the bass, with the fire, we chant. So remember the sound, when the night gets loud. It's the anthem of the strong, it's the roar of the crowd. Harlem bounce, say it proud. This is power, this is real, this is life unbound.
Killer instincts in my blood, no fear in my veins. Raised in the fire, learn to dance in the pain. Every scar on my skin, just a medal I earn. When the tables get flipped, better wait for your turn. This is real street sermon, I don't play pretend. Enemies plotting, but I'm built to the end. From the gutter to the throne, I've been carving my name. Every block that I walk, know I carry that flame. Killer instincts, never blink, eyes locked on the prize. In the jungle full of lions, only real ones survive. Street cold, heavy load, but I stand on my pride. If you move against the hustle, you get buried alive. Killer instincts, battle fight was raised by the fight. When the darkness comes around, I'm the flame in the night. Street rap, trap, drums, every verse is a strike. I'm a soldier of the hustle, put respect on my life. I was molded by the hunger, sharpened by the cold. Never told on my brothers, kept my loyalty bold. From the alleys to the blocks where the secrets unfold. If you're weak in the streets, you get bored in the soul. I'm a menace with a purpose, no retreat in my veins. Turn the struggle to a weapon, turn the loss into gains. Got the hustle in my vision, money runs through my brain. When the world tries to break me, I just tighten the chain. These bars ain't written, they bled from my soul. Freestyle on the beat, every word takes control. From the gutter to the mic, watch my story unfold. Gangsta trap in my blood, every verse is pure gold. Killer instincts, never blink, eyes locked on the prize. In the jungle full of lions, only real ones survive. Street cold, heavy load, but I stand on my pride. If you move against the hustle, you get buried alive. Killer instincts, battle tested, slaves by the fight. When the darkness comes around, I'm the flame in the night. Street rap, trap, drums, every verse is a strike. I'm a soldier of the hustle, put respect on my life. Every block that I step on got a price and a test. If you fold under pressure, then you fail like the rest. Got my brothers on the corner, keep their loyalty blessed. We ain't chasing validation, just respecting the flesh. I'm a storm when I spit, got the thunder in bars. Every punchline heavy, got them shaking like scars. No facade in my flow, this is true from the scars. I'm the type to turn a setback into fuel for the stars. I was raised with the wolves, never ran with the sheep. Keep my soul battle ready, never falling asleep. If the world want war, then I'm bringing it deep. Every verse that I drop is a promise I keep. I don't play with potential. betrayal, I don't deal with the fake. Every move calculated, every risk that I take. From the grind to the glory, it's a path that I make. And if you step in my lane, that's a fatal mistake. Killer instincts in my heart, watch the way that I live. Got no handouts, no favors, only blood that I give. If the streets want a soldier, I'm the one they afflict. From the bottom to the top, all this pain is my gift. Killer instincts, never blink, eyes locked on the prize. In the jungle full of lions, only real ones survive. Street code, heavy load, but I stand on my pride. If you move against the hustle, you get buried alive. Killer instincts, battle tested, raised by the fight. When the darkness comes around, I'm the flame in the night. Street rap, trap drums, every verse is a strike. I'm a soldier of the hustle, put respect on my life. I got bars for the block, I got lines for the pain. I got hustle in my spirit, I got fire in my brain. Every move that I make is engraved in the game. If you mention my name, better speak it with flame. I was born in the struggle, baptized in the grind. Turn my losses into lessons, now my future refined. Every chain that I broke, every wall I declined, proves a soldier with ambition got an unshaken mind. See the blood in the dirt, see the sweat on my face. From the corners to the stage, I was carving my space. Killer instincts on my side, I ain't losing the race. I'm a king with a crown made of hustle and grace. Yeah. Killer instincts keep me moving when the pressure gets tight. Street code carved deep, I was born for the fight. If the world turns cold, I'ma stand in the light. Gangsta trap in my veins, freestyle in my might. This is more than a song, it's a testament loud. To the ones in the trenches, to the hustlers I'm bow. Every verse is survival, every hook is a vow. With killer instincts in my soul, I'ma conquer it now.
Yeah. Load it up, break it down, run it back, never slow. This the code of the streets, heavy bass in my soul. Trap house, stand tall, walls talk, bricks cold, but the fire in my chest keep me pushing through it all. This that trap house anthem, feel the floor shake. Bass so heavy, make the whole block quake. Hands to the sky, never bound to break. We built this empire off the risk we take. Trap house anthem, blood in my veins, money in the shoebox, power and chains. Hustle every night, thunder in the rain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. In the morning, hear the sirens sing, but I'm locked in the grind, I was born for this ring. Fast like the brakes, gotta move like a king. Enemies lurking close, trying to clip my wings. I don't pray for peace, I prepare for war. Every scar on my body is a badge I wore. Every deal, every move, keep my legacy raw. I was raised by the code, never speak, never flaw. Got my brothers on the side, loyal till we bleed. Trap taught me everything, taught me how to feed. From the concrete roots grew a deadly seed. Now the world for the fire when we take the lead. Eyes on the prize, never waste no breath. Every loss that I took, put my grind to the test. Still stand tall, even face the death. Turn pain into pride, now I flex with the best. That trap house anthem, feel the flow shake. Bass so heavy, make the whole block quake. Hands to the sky, never bow, never break. We built this empire off the risk we take. Trap house anthem, blood in my veins, money in the shoebox, power and chains. Hustle every night, thunder in the rain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. Cold nights in the trap, hear the heater hum. Keep my eyes wide open, know the reaper come. But I dance with the danger, beat the war drum. Ain't no fear in my chest, only still in my lungs. Dreams of a mansion, came from the bricks, turned hunger to drive. Now I'm stacking the chips. Every beat that I ride, got the streets in the grip. And my voice like a weapon when the bass lines hit. Still toes on the ground, never stumble, never fall. If they test my name, I'ma answer that call. In the circle of the hustlers, I'm standing tall. Trap house to the grave, I done gave them my all. They can lock the doors, but the spirit won't fade. Every line that I spit is a blade I made. Carved from the nights where the debts got paid. And the tears on the floor turn to gold we laid. Raise your hands, let the anthem ride. From the streets to the stage, we electrify. Every voice, every soul, unified. Turn the struggle to a weapon that'll never die. Heavy bass, let it hit your chest. It's the sound of the fight, it's the realest test. When you hear my words, for the fire invest. We don't settle for less, we was built for the best. That trap house anthem, feel the floor shake. Bass so heavy, make the whole block quake. Hands to the sky, never bow. We built this empire off the risk we take. Trap house anthem, blood in my veins, money in the shoebox, power and chains. Hustle every night, thunder in the rain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. Walls
cracked, but the soul of the trap still alive. Where the hunger and the hustle taught me to survive. I ain't begging for a seat, I was born to drive. In a world full of wolves, only lions thrive. Hands dirty from the nights I was pushing weight, but I cleaned up the vision, put the crown on straight. Not a beast that I drop, shake the whole estate. This the anthem for the soldiers that control the fate. From the alleys to the stages, I'ma carry the flame. Every bar, every line, put respect on my name. I don't run from the storm, I embrace the rain. I'ma scream out the cold till the world knows the pain. It's the soundtrack of blood, sweat, and war. Trap house lessons, what we fighting for. Every brick that we stacked, every locked front door, turn struggle to a kingdom that'll last forevermore. Yeah. This that trap house anthem, feel the flow shake. Bass so heavy, make the whole block quake. Hands to the sky, never bow, never break. We built this empire off the risk we take. Trap house anthem, blood in my veins, money in the shoebox, power and chains. Hustle every night, thunder in the rain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. Rise from the struggle, kings born from pain. Yeah, let it bang till the night is gone. Trap house anthem, we forever strong. Every brick, every scar, every sin, every wrong made a soldier from the struggle where we all belong. Bass still hitting, lights still dim. Hustle in my spirit, carved deep in my skin. This the life, this the code, where the fight begin. Trap house anthem for forever we win. Stick talk reloaded, I don't bluff unloaded. Bass so heavy when I drop it can't hold it. Life on the line, man, I live what I quote. Every scar on my body is the proof I wrote it. Stick reloaded, in the night I control it. Hustle in my blood, got the grind I uphold it. Stand 10 toes, never been, never folded. War in my eyes, every strike I exploded. Catch me in the middle of the block with the rage. Heart full of fire like I'm burning through a cage. Voices in my head telling me to set the stage. I don't pray for peace, I prepare for the blaze. Steel on my lap and the mask on tight. Enemies lurk but they all lose sight. I was raised in the pain, never knew no light. So I fight every day, that's my birthright. Stacks on the table, blood on the floor. Made my own path, I don't knock on no door. Trust few souls, keep the circle real small. If you ain't built strong, you ain't built for the war. I don't fear no man, I don't beg, I don't plead. Loyal to the game, only hunger I feed. Stick talk loaded, let it sing, let it bleed. This is more than a song, it's a soldier's creed. Stick talk reloaded, I don't bluff unloaded. Bass so heavy when I drop, I can't hold it. Life on the line, man, I live what I quote. Every scar on my body is the proof I wrote it. Stick talk reloaded, in the night I control it. Hustle in my blood, got the grind to uphold it. Stand 10 toes, never been, never folded. War in my eyes, every strike I exploded. Reload in the chamber, let the metal conversate. Every move calculate, every risk I navigate. Life give me pain, but I turn to the weight. Now my pockets stay full, what they starve, they hate. From the ground to the sky, man, I built my name. Every scar, every loss, put respect on my flame. If you cross my line, you get marked in the frame. No mercy in my chest, I don't play with this game. Fast car swerving, hurt my miles through the night. Bass hit heavy, make the city ignite. Every lyric that I spit is a soldier's fight. It's the sound of the war, it's the code of my life. Chain on my neck, but my soul ain't sold. Blood on my knuckles, my story been told. Keep eyes on the target, my grip don't fold. I was born in the fire, now I move ice cold. Stick talk, keep it loaded in the cut. Every bar that I drop is a punch to the gut. Keep rising up, never stuck in the rut. Life's a gamble, I don't trust no luck. Reload, reset, gotta rise, gotta climb. Pain in the past, now I sharpen my mind. Every bullet in the clip is a verse I define. When the baseline hit, it's a war every time. Stick talk reloaded, I don't bluff, I load it. Bass so heavy when I drop, they can't hold it. Life on the line, man, I live what I quote. Every scar on my body is the proof I wrote it. Stick talk reloaded, in the night control it. Hustle in my blood, got the grind to uphold it. Stand 10 toes, never been, never folded. War in my eyes, every strike I exploded. Blood, sweat, tears, y'all paid my dues. Life gave scars, but I never did lose. Walk through flames with the war in my shoes. Stick talk speaks when the steel refuse. Reload the sound, let the bassline crush. Adrenaline high when the speakers erupt. Hands on the mic like my fist when I clutch. Every breath in my lungs is the sound of the rush. From the block to the stage, same fight, same grind. To my rage into lines, let it sharp in my mind. Every beat is a weapon, every flow is designed to remind these streets that the throne is mine. Ain't no backing down, I was built too tough. Tried to bury me deep, but I rose from the dust. Every chain they throw, I just break, I bust. Now my voice is the weapon, my sound is a must. Clocks tick slow, but my trigger move fast. Only real ones survive, only strong ones last. Every trial I endured is a stone in my path. Turned the pain to a crown, now I laugh at the past. In the silence of the night, hear the speakers pound. Bass hit deep like the dirt in the ground. When the sticks reload, it's a warlike sound. In this life of mine, I'm forever renowned. Stick talk reloaded, I
don't bluff, I unload it. Bass so heavy when I drop, they can't hold it. Life on the line, man, I live what I quote. Every scar on my body is the proof I wrote it. Stick or reloaded, in the night I control it. Hustle in my blood, got the grind to uphold it. Stand 10 toes, never been, never folded. War in my eyes, every strike I explode. Reload the soul, reload the fight. Bass keep pounding till I reach new heights. Every loss I face, put strength in my sight. Now the throne is mine, I reclaim my rights. Stick talk, reloaded, forever the sound. Rise from the ashes, I'm still in the ground. With the steel in my voice, I will never back down. It's the code that I live, it's the crown that I found.
Yeah. This ain't no fairy tale. This the life we live. Once you cross that line, streets don't forgive. Hands on the grind, eyes on the prize. But one wrong move and the loyalty dies. Cold nights, hard fights, scars on the skin. Survival is the trophy, streets never give in. The streets don't forgive, they take what they own. You play with respect, you walk all alone. Blood on the pavement, tears in the rain. Loyalty tested through struggle and pain. The streets don't forgive, you reap what you sow. Once you betrayed and the whole block knows. No second chances, no time to pretend. The code of the hustle don't break. Now I was raised where the sirens sing lullabies, where the hungry keep hustling to survive. Concrete lessons carved deep in my skin. Every scar's a story of battles I've been in. Cold-hearted nights with the hunger inside. With demons on the corner, nowhere to hide. Every handshake measured, trust is a myth. Fake smiles turn lethal, betrayal is swift. Stacking my paper, but the cost was my peace. Every move calculated, the tension won't cease. Ops on the lookout, snakes in the grass. One slip on this path and you ain't gonna last. So I walk with my head high, ready to bleed. Respect ain't given, you earn what you need. And if they cross me, I settle it quick, cause in these streets, forgiveness don't stick, don't stick, don't stick. The streets don't forgive, they take what they own. You play with respect, you walk all alone. Blood on the pavement, tears in the rain. Loyalty tested through struggle and pain. The streets don't forgive, you reap what you sow. Once you betrayed and the whole block knows. No second chances, no time to pretend. The code of the hustle don't bend. This is the hunger that can't be erased. The sound of survival imprinted in grain. Every block got a story, every face got a scar. Every move that you make leaves a mark on who you are. I seen brothers turn foes for a little bit of shine. Watch loyalty die, crossed out every line. Family turn strangers, homies turn snakes. Respect is a gamble, and life's what it takes. So I keep my circle tighter than the grip on my steel. Pain in my chest, but the hustle too real. You don't get forgiven for mistakes that you make. The reaper's still counting, the block stays awake. Cold grind with the hustle, city lights in my view. Even kings fall down if they ain't staying true. But I rise with the fire, I refuse to fold. Street made soldier with a heart made of gold. The streets don't forgive, they take what they own. You play with respect, you walk all alone. Blood on the pavement, tears in the rain. Loyalty tested through struggle and pain. The streets don't forgive, you reap what you sow. Once you betray, then the whole block knows. No second chances, no time to pretend. The code of the hustle don't break. Yeah, I'm spitting straight raw from the veins. Walking through the struggle, baptized in flames. Lost too many brothers to the dirt in the cage. This life ain't a script, it's a war on the stage. Fast money, fast life. Heart beating heavy, mind sharpened like a blade. Hands always ready, from dusk till dawn. We grind in the rain, every dollar made came with hunger and pain. I seen killers turn saints when the metal pressed tight. Seen saints turn killers on a cold dark night. No forgiveness written in the law of the street. Either rise like a soldier or you face defeat. Hustle made me stronger, pain built my name, but betrayal leaves scars that burn in the flames. So I live by the code, let it carve in my skin. These streets don't forgive, but I'll die for my kids. Cold nights, hot summers, blocks never sleep. Memories haunt, but the grind runs deep. Trust is a luxury, faith hard to find. So I keep loyalty branded in my mind. Hustle till I break, fighting to the end. Enemies disguised, but I spot every trend. These streets don't forgive, they just take and demand. You survive by the code or you die where you stand. The streets don't forgive, they carve in your soul. Every choice that you make leaves a permanent toll. Blood on the pavement, stories untold. Loyalty sacred, respect worth gold. The streets don't forgive,
forgive. Yeah. These streets don't forgive, don't care who you are. They remember your sins. They remember your scars. Live strong, stand tall, never fold, never quit. In this life of the hustle, only loyalty fits. From the trenches to the top, it's the code we live. But remember one thing: the streets don't forgive.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, chain of command, ain't no breaking the line. Order in the streets, keep the hustle refined. Loyal to the cause, never fold, never ran. Everything I do is under chain of command, chain of command. Moving silent, take a stand. Every soldier on the block know the weight in my hand. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we built off the land. Respect ain't free, it's the chain of command. Yeah. Came from the gutter, now I walk like a general. Every scar that I carry is a badge unforgettable. Yeah. Plans in my mind like a war room strategy. Yeah. Eyes on the money, but my soul on reality. I seen brothers turn to snakes, seen trust collapse, but the ranks hold strong, never breaking the map. I command with the tone, not a word out of place. When the hustle getting heavy, we don't trip, we embrace. No time for betrayal, no time for fear. The code that we write, been carved in steel. From the streets to the booth, discipline intact. I don't just rap bars, I deliver a pack. Hold the line, never drop formation. Every move calculated, pure dedication. Order in the streets, that's the law we stand. Can't survive these blocks without chain of command. Chain of command, ain't no breaking the line. Order in the streets, keep the hustle refined. Loyal to the cause, never fold, never ran. Everything I do is under chain of command. The chain of command, moving silence, take a stand. Every soldier on the block know the weight in my hand. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we built off the land. Respect ain't free, it's the chain of command.
I've been grinding through the nights with no sleep in my eyes. Still loyal to the squad, never changing my ties. Got respect for the ranks, every move got a price. Discipline my weapon, motivation my knife. It's a system of survival, ain't no room for mistakes. One wrong step and the streets finna break. Seen homies get lost, never following the plan. But the strong stand tall in the chain of command. I ain't trying to be flashy, I'm built for control. Order in the chaos, I maneuver the role. From the gutter to the grind, I remain in demand. With the code in my veins and the world in my hand.
Listen, I don't talk too much, I just move with a reason. Every hustle I drop, turn the struggle to season. Stay ready for the war, got my mind like a map. Every rank on my side, got the streets in my lap. No surrender, no retreat, only soldiers survive. When the code get tested, only real ones arrive. This ain't luck, this is power, discipline, and a plan. I'm a boss in the making, chain of command. Chain of command, yeah, the code don't bend. Respect locked tight from beginning to the end. No fakes in the circle, only real ones stand. That's the order of the streets, chain of command. Chain of command from the block to the fam. Every brick laid down, got a print on my hand. Loyalty to law, I don't break, I expand. This is life, this is war, chain of command. I move like a captain with the army behind. If you step out of line, boy, you pay with your time. Ain't no mercy in the jungle, only ranks decide. Either following the orders or you fall to the side. I don't gamble with trust, that's a bet I won't place. Seen too many betray, couldn't look in my face. But the hustle keep calling, I respond with a plan. Turn a dollar to an empire with chain of command. From the alleys to the lights, still the code stay deep. A soldier without order is a wolf with no teeth. So I keep the formation, I don't stray from the fam. Stand firm, stay loyal to the chain of command. Line up, move strong, discipline in my stance. I don't need validation, I just lead in advance. In the city full of vultures, gotta walk like a man. Never break, never fold in the chain of command. Chain of command, ain't no breaking the line. Order in the streets, keep the hustle refined. Loyal to the cause, never fold, never tall, never fold, that's the code we demand. Every move that I make tied to chain of command. From the dirt to the throne, we still hold the brand. This is life, this is legacy, chain of command. Order, respect, loyal to grind. Chain of command, forever on my mind. To the day I collapse, still I stick to the plan. Everything I breathe is the chain of command.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn the volume up, let the streets breathe. Concrete veins, steel heart pumping. Every scar's a medal, every step is a warning. This is higher ground, where the weak collapse and the strong rise. Let's go! High ground, I don't fall, I don't bend, I don't bend. Turn pain into power, let it burn to the end. Climb through the fire, burn loss of the crown. Blood on my knuckles, but I stand my ground. Bass shaking heavy when the war drums sound. I'm alive in the storm, never backing down. Higher ground, higher ground. Raise the flag to the sky. This is more than survival, it's the reason I rise. Brick by brick, I was building my name. Cold nights, hot iron, steady carving my lane. Enemies circle, they plot, they scheme, but I'm sharper than the razors that cut through the dream. Fast life, no sleep, money bleeds from the street. Heart racing like the drums every time they repeat. From the gutter to the skyline, vision stays ruthless. The bar that I spit, proof the hustle ain't used. I don't pray for forgiveness, I pray for the strength to protect what I built. I will go to great lengths. Higher ground, that's the code, that's the climb. Every bullet in the chamber only strengthens my mind. Higher ground, I don't fall, I don't bend, I don't bend. Turn pain into power, let it burn to the end. Climb through the fire, turn loss to the crown. Blood on my knuckles, but I stand my ground. Bass shaking every when the war drum sound. I'm alive in the storm, never backing down. Higher ground, higher ground. Raise the flag to the sky. This is more than survival, it's the reason I run. Iron fist, cold lungs, steady march with the rage. Every page that I write feels like breaking a cage. Enemies crumble when they feel the vibration. I wait for respect, I demand domination. City lights flicker, the sirens scream loud, but I move through the chaos like I own this crowd. Fearless steps, never bow to a throne, cause the crown made of diamond still cuts to the bone. From the bottom I rose, carry chains on my back. Now I swing with the thunder every time that I rap. Higher ground in my sight, discipline in my soul. Every scar that I carry only makes me whole. Clench fists with the fury, heart beats like a drum. Every step up the ladder, I know where I'm from. If the battle is heavy, then my spirit is heavy. If they claim they're above me, I'm coming up steadier. Higher ground, hit a roar, feel the flame. Every loss in my past only sharpen my aim. Stand tall, no retreat. I was born for the fight. Every anthem I scream brings the dark into light. High ground, I don't fall, I don't bend. Turn pain into power, let it burn to the end. Climb through the fire, turn loss to the crown. Blood on my knuckles, but I stand my ground. Bass shaking heavy when the war drum sound. I'm alive in the storm, never backing down. Higher ground, higher ground. Raise the flag to the sky. This is more than survival, it's the reason I rise. Concrete jungle is bred in the fight where the wolves eat the weak and the stronger than right. Every tear in my eye turn to steel in my chest. I don't measure by talk, I just prove who is best. Fast flows, every blow let the rhythm ignite. When the baseline drops, it's a war in the night. This anthem made a song, it's a soldier's command. Every word like a bullet, every line take a stand. From the alleys to the towers, I remain unbroke. Every verse that I spit is a vow I spoke, and I'll settle for less. I was built for the crown. Higher ground in my veins, I will never bow down. Higher ground, I don't fall, I don't bend. Turn pain into power, let it burn to the end. Climb through the fire, turn loss to the crown. Blood on my knuckles, but I stand my ground. Bass shaking heavy when the war drum sound. I'm alive in the storm, never backing down. Higher ground, higher ground. Raise the flag to the sky. This is more than survival, it's the reason I rise. Raise the flag, let it fly through the smoke. Every wound that I carry is a vow that I spoke. Higher ground, that's the path, that's the fate. Every trial that I face only sharpens my state. Drums pound, bass cracks, let the anthem ignite. From the street to the summit, I will fight for my right. This is higher ground, carved in fire and stone. And the throne that I claim, I will claim on my own. Higher ground, yeah. This is my anthem. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep your eyes open, homie. The front looks safe, but the danger creep from the back. Watch the back door. Trust ain't cheap now. Street life taught me. Lord, it costs blood. Living in the hood, built hunger and desire. Betrayal in the air, I can feel when it's near. They smile in your face, but they soul ain't sincere. Hustle on my chest, loyalty in my veins. Never play soft, I survive through pain. Every yacht that I face turn dust in the wind. If you plotting from the back, better pray you don't sin. I seen homies flip, I seen brothers change sides. What you do for the money, man, the greed don't hide. But I'm locked in strong, got no room for fear. If they come through the back, then the fire appear. Watch the back door. Snakes try to slide in, enemies disguise, trying to hide where I've been. Keep my circle tight, never let the fake win. If you ain't built solid, you ain't getting let in. Watch the back door. Trust ain't free, one slip move and they bury me. Keep my mind sharp, never let it be weak. I hustle with the real, only ride with my G. Cold nights in the trap taught me how to grind. Every scar that I got, keep the focus on my mind. Ain't no mercy in the game, just a code we respect. You either stand tall or you die with regret. I'm lurking in the back, plotting death in disguise. But my hustle built armor, I can see through lies. Street soldier mentality, discipline in my step. If you move too sloppy, then it's game over bet. I'm the type to count moves like chess in the night. Keep my queen safe, protect what's mine with might. Fake smiles in the day, but at night they scheme. Watch the back door, or you lose your dream. No handouts, just grind the scars. Every bar I spit reflect the streets and wars. Keep your focus high, don't slip, don't fold. The back door open, then your life gets sold. This ain't a fair game, this the jungle king. One wrong trust and you lose everything. So I sharpen my blade and I tighten my squad. We don't let no fake sneak in with a nod. Watch the back door. Snakes try to slide in, enemies disguise, trying to hide where I've been. Keep my circle tight, never let the fake win. If you ain't built solid, you ain't getting any let in. Watch the back door. Trust ain't free, one slip move and they bury me. Keep my mind sharp, never let it be weak. I hustle with the real, only ride with my G's. Blood on the pavement, lessons on my skin. Every backstabber taught me how to never let them in. From the block to the corner, I survive with pride. If they knock on the back door, I ain't let it slide. Hustle turn to power, power turn to peace. But the war never ends till the ops all cease. I've been down in the dirt, I've been broke in the past. Now I'm stacking every dollar, building bricks that last. Got the city on my back, got my brothers on my side. Ain't no back door entrance, ain't no place to hide. If you loyal, then you ride. If you fake, then you fall. This is gangsta trap life, ain't no faking it all. Watch the back door. Snakes try to slide in, enemies disguise, trying to hide where I've been. Keep my circle tight, never let the fake win. If you ain't built solid, you ain't getting let in. Watch the back door. Trust ain't free, one slip move and they bury me. Keep my mind sharp, never let it be weak. I hustle with the real, only ride with my G. Watch the back door. The code is law. Cross one line, then you face the claw. Stay 10 toes down, stand firm, don't fall. Street life forever, I'ma answer the call. I done seen the fakes lurk, trying to creep in the night. But my hustle shines strong, I'm the flame, I'm the light. They can't touch my grind, can't break my pace. Every move I make, I leave marks in the place. Back door closed, still locked with the code. Every real one knows how the loyalty go. Blood thicker than the lies, truth sharper than the knife. Better guard your door, homie, this is street life. No weakness allowed, only strength in my tone. I walk with the real, never standing alone. So I finish this tale with a lesson to hold. Trust gon' splurge for the stacks, pure dough. What's the damn? Never the one smart as afraid. The streets don't get a fight, to rouse, to rap. And I've never let a fake sneak it again. What's the back go?
Yeah, tell me more if you claim that you ride with the war. Tell me more if you think you can step on my core. Tell me more when the sirens are screaming outside. Tell me more when the streets never give you no guide. Bass hitting, heart spinning, trap visions alive. I hear talk, but I'm waiting to see who survived. Blood in the pavement, names carved in the stone. Tell me more if you real, if you stand on your own. Tell me more what you know about the nights in the rain. Tell me more, tell me more what you seen when the block to the same. Tell me more, tell me more. Can you handle all the weight of the pain? Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, yeah, I need that claim. Tell me more, tell me more. If your loyalty is built to the bone, tell me more, tell me more. If you're walking when you out on your own, tell me more, tell me more. If your words got the fire and the flame, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, don't just talk with a name, tell me more. I came from a silence that's louder than shots in the air. Seen brothers turn rivals with a cold-blooded stare. Every dollar I stack had to bleed from the grind. Every loss that I carried put a scar in my mind. Steel in my hands, but the vision was gold. Enemies plotting, but my circle don't fold. Voices all loud, but the proof in the score. If you got it, then speak. If not, don't roar. Hustle in veins, no gimmick, no play. I seen the fakes vanish when it's time to pay. I seen the real warriors never asking for fame. I seen brave every brothers, but still stay in the game. So tell me more when your life on the line. Tell me more when the judge trying to take all your time. Tell me more when the boss feel colder than ice. Tell me more if your loyalty come with a price. Tell me more what you know about the nights in the rain. Tell me more, tell me more what you seen when the block turn insane. Tell me more, tell me more. Can you handle all the weight of the pain? Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, yeah, I need that claim. Tell me more, tell me more. If your loyalty's built to the bone, tell me more, tell me more. If you're walking when you out on your own, tell me more, tell me more. If your words got the fire and the flame, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, don't just talk with a name. Tell me more. This is blood sport, contracts written in smoke. Every handshake heavy, every promise a joke. Every street got a grave, every night got a test. Every soul got a fight, just to prove who's the best. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't beg for a seat. I built my throne out of struggle, out the way to defeat. Tell me more if you bleed, with the heart of a king. Tell me more if you march, when the sirens still sing. I don't want fairy tales, I don't want soft lies. I want the truth, even buried under cuts and ties. I wanna hear how you rose when the city was cold. I wanna know if you ride till your story is told. Talk, cheat, bullets fly, no excuses remain. Tell me more if your soul really carries the strain. When the bass hits heavy and the streets feel raw. Tell me more, don't pretend like you've been through it all. Chains on my wrist, never chained up my will. Bars in my face, never broke what I built. Pain in my chest, only sharpen my aim. Tell me more if you walk with the weight of that flame. Tell me more what you know about the nights in the rain. Tell me more, tell me more what you seen when the block turn the same. Tell me more, tell me more. Can you handle all the weight of the pain? Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, yeah, I need that claim. Tell me more, tell me more. If your loyalty is built to the bone, tell me more, tell me more. If you're walking when you out on your own, tell me more, tell me more. If your words got the fire and the flame, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, don't just talk with a name. Tell me more. I remember cold floors, hunger biting my ribs. I remember fake smiles, covered venomous lips. I remember long nights with the weight on my chest, but I rose from the ashes, put the fire to the test. Now I stand like a tower in the middle of war. Every step that I take shake the block to the core. Every word that I spit hit the walls like a storm. Tell me more if your story can't weather that form. I don't need decoration, I don't need fake crown, I don't need admiration from a weak background. I just need warriors that will fight when it's time. Tell me more if you bleed in the same battle line. Tell me more what you know about the nights in the rain. Tell me more, tell me more what you seen when the block turn the same. Tell me more, tell me more. Can you handle all the weight of the pain? Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, yeah, I need that claim. Tell me more, tell me more. If your loyalty is built to the bone, tell me more, tell me more. If you're walking when you out on your own, tell me more, tell me more. If your words got the fire and the flame, tell me
tell me more.